Today on Tikifire Toy Reviews, Quinlan Vos. Hello, Tikifire here with another Tikifire Toy Review. Getting back to the Star Wars figures now. This is Quinlan Vos. Now, Quinlan Vos was a background character in The Phantom Menace. And then someone thought, hey, he really looks cool. I like his design. So they turned him into a Jedi. And I know in the extended universe, which now doesn't really count, evidently, but as they changed that recently at Lucasfilm after Disney bought them, in the extended universe, in the comics, he was like a pretty major guy in one of the comic book story arcs. And he was pretending to be a Sith for a while and kind of wavering in between. And like Obi-Wan and the rest of them didn't know how he was going to go. But eventually he showed that he was good and good at heart. Now this one is from the Phantom Menace, as it says there, because that's his only appearance in the movies. He is a cool looking character. He's got his dreadlocks. He's got yellow paint or a tattoo of some sort on his face. He's got his lightsaber with the blade. A lightsaber, and it's kind of greenish, yellowish looking. And a lightsaber without the blade and a laser pistol. And he's got his Jedi looking robe kind of outfit on. And he was a Jedi Master in the comics. So I'm assuming that's what the look they're kind of going for with this figure. And this is from the Vintage Collection. The Vintage Collection does have, I really love these figures. They've got great articulation. Plus they have the nice background on the card that looks just like the old Star Wars figures from back in the day. Really cool. So let's open him up and take a look at Quinlan Vos. I like to open these guys and display them myself. There is a save the bubble. We'll put it over here. It does have a little Star Wars Darth Maul giveaway thing on it. You can win a life-size Darth Maul signed by George Lucas. 8/31/12 is when the entries had to be in. So I'm guessing these are from 2012, so this is a couple-year-old figure. I'm sure he wasn't the biggest seller for two reasons. One, it says The Phantom Menace on his package, and a lot of people not the biggest fans of that movie for obvious reasons. And then, two, he's a little-known character. You'd really have to be a Star Wars fan to kind of know what's going on with this guy, and to really even know about him, I would think. But you'd have to kind of already be a fan. So let's put his lightsaber in his hands, and I've got a little stand for him here. Some of these figures, the stands fit better on one foot or the other. Let's see. Let's try his other foot here. There we go. That fits a little better. And he is ready for action there. Here's his other lightsaber without the blade. I like how they did that with some of these old figures. He does have his laser pistol. He's got a holster for it. That's really cool. I really like on the vintage line how they made the holsters open and you could actually put the guns in there. Really cool. Looks like he does have ball jointed knees. His ankles do look like they bend as well. His elbows bend. His wrists do turn. And looks like his arms do move. Looks like they're ball jointed as well, I think. Yep. And his wrist, I'm sure, turns. His waist turns, yes. Cool thing with these guys, you could put them in action poses, make them look like they're running, jumping, or just weird poses. I do this a lot when I'm displaying these guys. I'll get them in a kind of an action pose. So there you have it, Quinlan Vos from the Vintage Collection, from the Phantom Menace. Jedi Master.